The Farmer's Guide, produced by a family-owned and managed company, provides the English agricultural industry with advertising both for its readers and their suppliers. Founded by Doug Potts and now run by Jane Potts and Julie Golding, the magazine's readers have bought and sold through its columns while enjoying the interests, information, and contentious political comment through its editorial columns for more than a quarter of a century. When the guide was launched in September 1979, there were 1.8 million hectares of land devoted to arable cultivation, representing 1/3 of the total agricultural land in England and Wales. Half of the wheat crop was grown in East Anglia, together with more than 40% of potatoes, 63% of vining peas, and 72% of sugar beets, field beans, and dried peas. Most newspapers in rural areas produced weekly supplements for their farmer readers. The Eastern Daily Press had produced a publication in 1959 designed to cover 7 counties, but this ceased in 1970. The Farmer's Guardian, produced in the West, was also a byproduct of a newspaper group and was produced in newspaper format, but it included coverage of the livestock industry reflecting the area it served. The NFU produced a number of county publications comprising Union news, mostly in the small A5 format. The East Anglian Farmer's Guide, covering Norfolk, Suffolk, Essex, and Cambridgeshire, took a major step by being the first to offer the A4 magazine format on a local basis and to offer farmers free advertising for equipment sold off the farm. Farmer's Guide had been closely involved in the annual Power in Action event, organized by the Suffolk Farm Machinery Club. Otley was the home of Power in Action until a change in farming policy by its hosts meant that the 2005 event was the last to be held on that site. It was feared that the loss of the Otley venue would also spell the end of the event, but Farmer's Guide became joint organizer with the Suffolk Farm Machinery Club and a new site was identified. With the 2007 Power in Action, which took place at Melford Park Farm, Alf Eaton, Suffolk, in September 2007, the event entered a new phase in its history.